Welcome everybody to Warframe Wednesday. We are playing Warframe again because there's a new update. Now I know it's like, a needle in a haystack where there's 1,000 other people playing, except I'm playing it so much later because I just woke up. But I'm with, as usual on Wednesdays, I'm joined by Droid.
Hello.
So we are going to be playing well, I mean, obviously just Warframe.
Devil's Triad.
Alright. So, explain to me the DLC. So
So,
the last time...
Tau.
Okay, so the last time that we played, we had finished... We'd gotten all the hex stuff. We had finally finished. And I got the ending. However, I have not yet celebrated the new year with Owie. But that doesn't fully matter. So what is the new thing about this?
So, Albrecht's been up to his shenanigans again, going through time and turning people into Warframes because he's a dick. And he's fucking with shit that he shouldn't be messing with. But that is the side plot for today. For now, we're going to be going back to the old peace and even the time before. So Tau is... Well, essentially, the Orokin had fucked up the origin system where we reside, so they decided that instead of fixing it, they were going to go colonize Mars. I mean Tau. And they sent a bunch of robots there. The robots were basically AIs. And then the robots realized that, oh wait, the Orokin are kind of fucking awful people, and we don't like this. So they started a whole revolution because everyone hates the Orokin because they're dicks. And that was the old war. As for the new peace, well, that's a story that you'll just have to find out. As we dive into the memories of you as a young Tenno.
So Uriel commands and powers and protects 3 unique demons. Okay. Manifest aura flames.
Yes, the old piece is quite interesting.
Part of
Going
me
back in time.
Part of me really would like the idea of just playing this entire section just as Noko.
I mean, you absolutely could. A lot of it is going to be mixed between combat and story. They actually did really good at integrating it this time. So Noko's gonna be rather fun.
I go back in online still playing. I'm like, the fuck is playing? Oh.
Okay.
Rewarded for
And with
beginning a
the-
relationship with Aoi. Rewarded for completing the Lotus Eater's quest. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of achievements because the game didn't realize that I had done all of this stuff.
No.
I guess, or they added
yes
new
and no.
challenges.
So these are honorifics, titles. I think they're called like honoria or something, but they're titles, which you can get by either doing stuff or just buying it from a certain guy that you will meet. One of them I'm actually working on right now because I thought it sounded cool, but it's going to be a pain. So that's what I'm doing because unfortunately the quest is single player.
Okay. I don't want to play on the Steel Path system.
Probably not.
Okay, no. Okay.
Gotta go back in time.
Gotta go back, Samurai Jack.
Very far in time.
In your codex.
1, 2, 3. 'Cause I'm gonna be on board. Yeah, because for a while we played Remnant 2, and that was fun. Don't get me wrong.
It just doesn't. It gets very samey very fast.
Yeah.
Which, it's fun, but yeah, pretty much.
Of a lifetime. I love the idea of this healthy Warframe with the little Nokos around him.
Nice. No, he looks super sick. I'm very excited.
Lifetime, party of your lifetime, party of your lifetime.
Pardonnez-moi, monsieur.
Alright, I'm gonna swap. Do I run Atlas or Sevagoth or Araxia this one? Or should I just shit and kick and run Noko?
It shouldn't matter too much. It's not extremely difficult. Araxi could be fun.
Araxia it is. The Spider Queen.
Honestly, whichever one looks coolest is also a very valid option for a certain scene.
Probably Sevagoth then.
That's kind of what I did, is just, yeah, which one's cool and do I like the most?
I guess, well, I've
look at
always
that.
run Sevagoth as my campaign character.
Okay, then yeah, may as well carry it on. Hey, more art.
Aligning together on the 1, 2, 3. It's the party of your lifetime. Well, alright. So now that I have an answer to why you're hanging around here so much, when you could simply just go back to the future and stay. Jealous?
Yes.
Should I be? I know you and Aoi are friends.
Should you be jealous? That's a good question.
If there's one of us Knob has to deserve it to be happy, it's her. Can you do me a favor? If you could, try not to break her heart. I will do my best.
Who's saying not to break Aoi's heart?
Broadsword.
Oh, alright, yeah.
I don't
And
know how I
Naku is
feel about the
Eleanor.
Tech Rot Tenno calling me sugar. Sugar? That's new.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much any of the others, they would absolutely add a thread on there being like, be careful not to break her heart, or I will kill you. Arthur's too low-key about that.
Yeah.
Amir
Okay,
probably
man.
wouldn't. Amir wouldn't, but the
No.
rest would.
I was gonna just wonderfully until you arrived in our lives, ready to just bugger everything up. Last I checked, you're saving people. I don't need saving. I never said you did. Good, then maybe we'll get along after all. Not even Princess in a Castle wants to be saved from the dragon, is that right? Though some of us are the dragon, aren't we? Did you know that some cultures have a word for demon dragon? Funny that. They're deliciously simple, a bit reductive. Who are you playing in our story, Sugar?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel. Okay, is the Rock Tenno a male or female?
Non-binary.
I see why you get along so well with them.
No, I just actually absolutely like rock music.
I am the villain.
See, they are specifically glam rock too, which is why it fits so well. Because glam rock was when they had the like whole face paint, long hair, everything. Their whole deal was that it doesn't fucking matter if you're a male or a female. Like, dude, just be yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. Celebrate yourself and our similarities more than our differences. That was the whole point of glam metal. And that's why they would intentionally make themselves look a lot more androgynous. And same with Flair. So, yeah, non-binary, and they'll never refer to themselves as one or the other. If you ask me personally, I believe that Flair themselves was probably male, and Lizzie is very obviously female.
I feel like
But officially, they are non-binary.
I feel like, well, I mean, yeah, because anybody can claim whatever, even in the future or the past. But I kind of am on board of the same boat as you with the idea of, they're supposed to be male, they're supposed to be female. However, because they are proto-frames, they aren't the Warframes themselves, but are independent people stuck with the power of the Warframes. So they are their own people. They can make their own decisions and call them whatever they wanted to.
Yeah. Plus, if you wanted to take it a step further, if we go with the theory, the headcanon, that Flail is male and that Lizzie is female, they're kind of both blood bonded.
Oh.
No, yeah. They're blood bonded, so they're both kind of the same being. Meaning that they are neither male nor female, but both. And neither. So that's one way to put it. Another is the glam rock, where they identify as neither. If you're asking if they have a stick or a hole, I don't know.
idea.
There's no lore. My money's on stick.
My money's that they have one of each. Like, no, not both, but like, Flair has a penis and
Lizzie's a fucking guitar. You're a weirdo.
Lizzie's the
Lizzie's
guitar?
Literally a guitar, yes.
I didn't know this! I thought I was on... Okay, see, this is interesting to me because I never
Lizzie
knew this.
is... So, I will spoil slightly, but it's not really
I don't care about spoilers.
It's not so much a real spoiler, it's more a little bit of cool fun fact trivia. So their whole deal is, after something traumatic happened for Flair, he fucking shredded his guitar so goddamn hard that his fingers bled, and as evidenced by the tech rot, infested blood and technology don't exactly mix. Or rather, they mix too well. So that made Lizzie, who is a tech rot guitar.
Yeah,
because
see,
they
I
had
did not
the
know Lizzie was
Warframe infested blood on an electric guitar. So yeah, it turned his guitar sentient.
I did not know Lizzie was a guitar. I thought it was just a Warframe that I hadn't on, or a proto frame that I hadn't had access to in the chat logs.
Nope, she's the guitar, though she can evidently take over his body. Or Flair's main body. Whatever. The guy that you normally talk to. Yes. Anyway, yeah. But officially, non-binary. Headcanon, Flair was originally male. And then it doesn't matter at this point.
I just asked Letty, hypothetical question, if I asked you up for drinks, would I end up in stitches? See, you would. Go on. What were your parents like?
Cooler than yours.
It's been so long I can barely remember. I don't want to put a pin in it.
I can hardly remember.
I was thinking about mine. I do it a lot, actually. I sit on my arse, wonder what mom and dad would think about how their kids ended up. What were they like as people? It's better to remember them as people than as parents, because those are two drastically different questions.
Valid, yeah.
Because as a person, they could be the kindest people ever. As parents, they could have been, neglectful, abusive. They could have been, they could have been great parents. Because oftentimes people as people are different than they are as parents.
Yep.
Because, like, there was a guy I knew of. It's 100% true. He was the biggest cunt to everybody that he worked with. Nobody liked him. Nobody wanted to be around with him. One day I caught him with his wife and child. He was a completely different person with them.
Never really know what a person's got in them.
Like, he was happy. He was like, you could tell he was genuinely happy. He was like hugging and kissing his kid and his wife, and they had like so many plans, and they're having an actual conversation of like a rare conversation of, what do you want to do for dinner? And they had an actual conversation instead of, I don't know, what do you want?
Nice.
And then when he came back, he was an asshole to everybody. I'm just like, damn, son.
Little bit of a switch there. Okay.
That's why it's a drastically different thing, is because you never know what someone's going to be like as a person or what someone's going to be like as a parent.
Yep. For better or for worse.
As people, they were radically mismatched, which means they had the kind of relationship that burns hot and bright for the first few years and then collapsed into a sucking black hole after that.
Nice.
Dad is ex-army, jovial, little wrinkle eyes, speaks like a newsreader, so broken on the inside that if you picked him up and shook him, he rattled like a bag of gravel. He's surprisingly easy to upset. I've tossed off comments that I thought were mild, then overwhelming. Then overheard him crying on it later, in the loo later on. Moms were richer, which meant she had a long leash. She didn't go down the party path, wine and drugs, and weekend binges at less than flats. It was more like Aunt Janice's gig. Mom's is flowers, pottery, hedgehogs, potpourri, and everything be nice. Half of what you said might as well be void tongue, but I think I get it.
It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you know what? The vibe is there.
As a player, you understand everything, but as the character, you understand.
You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I get the vibe.
Yeah. Well, they're divorced now.
I love that kind of shit.
Yeah. They're divorced now. They wait until we were out of our teens to do it out of consideration. That was kind, you think? We're just living in a bloody battleground of a house because kids need stability or such garbage. I mean,
Yeah.
that is like an extremely weighted scale. Because at some point, yes, sometimes it is better just to stay together for the kids, depending on how long you have. But also at the other
Because at
same,
other points, you can absolutely, like, your kids are
like,
kind of caught in the crossfire.
like if it's early in the relationship, like, they are, 5 or 6, I would say you've had 6+ years with the kid. Another 7 years is not going to ruin them that drastically. However, if it's in their teens and they're almost out of the fucking house, not 7, because 7 would be 13, because teens usually. I would say no, I'd say 7, because usually teens start developing their own personality and habits, and oftentimes that could, change things. So I guess, until they're like, if they're 6 years old at 8, I'm not. Let me really preface this in the VOD and in the stream of, I am not condoning separating a family at a young age, or staying together. I am just listing the positives and negatives because I've had my parents split when I was younger. But the thing of it is that oh, oh yeah,
Rambling again.
In the early years, it's not necessarily acceptable, because it's never acceptable, but it's not too terrible on the
It can
on the
be better
mind.
because they don't know what's going on.
Exactly, and it gives them, so many years to adapt. If you do it as a teen, when they're teenagers and later,
They had enough time to grow around that person, and then you ripped them out of their life.
well, at 18, when, if they're 18, they move out, or at 18, they move out, or 21, they move out, regardless. Then
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal because they become adult. They can make their own decisions. It's still gonna hurt, but it's also, they've lived long enough to see it coming.
Yeah. It's that middle ground that's the most dangerous. Because that's when they either don't quite have a full grasp of what's going on, or, well, and rather than or, it's when they're most impressionable. So, not
Yeah.
going to go too well.
One of the major things is, like, I will say, religious people, because I don't even know how to say this without offending anybody or getting political, but one side says there must be a mother and a father and for a child growing up. That is both true and false. Depending on the mom, depending on the dad, because you can
Sometimes the
have
bad
one or
parent is
the
worse than
other.
no parent.
Yeah, because the thing of it is that it's usually, oh, it's just a single mother. Well, what about the single fathers? Oh, well, they can just suck it up. But it's oftentimes that, they need some men or some boys growing up do need a male role model, and some of them don't. Depending on the mom, depending on how they're raised, depending on their living situations, it's just so many factors that I cannot, and I will not definitively
There's
say.
no good rule of thumb.
Yeah, there's just so many factors that there's no definitive way to say this is how it's supposed to be, because there's just so many variables. I would say it's both a yes and a no that you do need 2 parental figures, whether if it's an actual parent or if it's a parental figure. because it does help to have someone to aspire to look up to have the ideology of this is what I want to do, or this is somebody who can help me. Like I'm reminded of a post or a tweet. I don't know if it was a Tumblr tweet or Tumblr or tweet, but someone's like, I had a kid. I had a random kid call me and asked me to help him fix his bike. I asked, "Who is this?" He said, "It was my dead best friend's son," and he found my phone number in the back of a photo with the two of us, and it was written, "If you need help, call this man because it is. If I am not here, call this man because it is me in another body."
Nice.
And that's just heartwarming.
Nice. I'm only half done. I'm already half done.
Alright. They're divorced now. They were waiting until our teams. Yeah. Are you still in touch? They're dead now.
Nice.
Once in a while, we used to go home for solstice. Now that I do miss decorating the star tree, crowning soul, little kids going door to door dressed as Luas, 3 aspects, roasting the bird. It's sentimental, but I genuinely love it. Mom and Dad had a peace treaty for solstice, and they always respected it. On a good year, they managed to keep it from ripping each other until the 3rd day, even when the plum brandy flowing. If you felt a massive wave of homesickness wash over you, that was me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep big emotions to myself, but they just boil over like milk in a pot, and everyone cops it. They think then it's on the old Kim for a round of apologies. Then why bring him up now? I was just wondering what they'd make of you. If we ever get out of this place, I'd like to rock up to Solstice dinner with my time-traveling friend. I think they'd like you, Mom and Dad. You, Dad, and Arthur could sit by the fire, trade war stories. Mom could gently prod you, whether you were single. Single? Wait, would I be coming home as a partner? This took a turn, she said, fanning herself. What do you want to?
So embarrassing. She's so embarrassed.
Honestly, yes, you're an absolutely exasperating person. I get that a lot. I'm trying to have a perfectly innocent conversation about parents with no ulterior motive. Now you've gone and knocked me sideways. I'm gonna have to give this a serious consideration it deserves, for fuck's sakes. Hi, Howie. This might sound corny, but it's important to me, so I'm gonna say it. You make me feel like I belong.
How sweet.
I don't know if I can take credit for that. Someone as incredible as you always belongs to good people. Maybe, in a way. I mean, I know how to fit in anywhere, but it's not the same as truly belonging. I get that. Being appreciated is one thing. Feeling seen for who you truly are is another. Yeah, exactly, that's what you give me, even when things are chaotic or scary. With you, I feel at home. I've always felt like home with... You've always felt like home to me, too. Maybe I just didn't know how to say it till now.
How sweet.
You're one of my favorite people in the world, you know that? There's no one quite like you. Well, except Mag, but... You're seriously amazing. Everything you face, everything you become. I'm so grateful to know you. Have an awesome... Go out and have an awesome day. The party of a lifetime. The tingles strong. The death in the fire. I love how it just goes from, like, all this, like, emotional stuff to Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go to the Drifters camp? Aw, that's gay. Alright.
Why are you going to Drifters camp?
Because it says I have to go there. In order to do the new one, I have to go to the Drifters camp or the Orbiter. And I'd rather go to the go to the camp.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the camp because I don't like the Orbiter.
It did have some weirdness.
But it also makes sense because technically the hideout is the past.
Yeah. Time travel shit, and plus we're not playing as Drifter in that one. We are playing as the operator.
Oh, you've got to be fucking me.
No.
Fuck!
This is the operator's history. You know the Drifters for the most part. This is some of the operators' memories and stuff. Well, Drigo's going insane. What the heck even is that?
That's Howie's hairstyle on my operator. This is what he looks like normally.
I mean, I wouldn't say the hair is the problem, but, you know, to each their own style. Also, give me Argon Crystal, damn it.
So, when I made this operator, this was like years ago, so everything was like pretty much like non-existence. There we go. I am now as white as a ghost, and it's exactly what I fucking need.
Why?
Ah, yes. The thing not fucking working is exactly what I wanted.
Anything in here? No. Cool. Hi, Stalker. I'm not here for you. I can run from my past, actually. Stalker. Bye.
Yeah, I'm only using it for, like, one mission. I'm gonna buy a fucking hairpiece.
Yeah, that's what I did, because they fucked up my previous hairpiece. So now my guy still looks ugly as fuck, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go make a new suit.
I will say, oh, I now understand why my fingers are fucking tingling.
These goddamn tingly fingers.
Yeah, so I.
Discussion or concussion.
Oh, I'm not listening to actual music. I thought I had it on an exterior thing. No, so I was opening boxes and packaging with my bare fingers instead of my X-Acto knife. And I wasn't realizing why my fingers were tingling until just this moment.
So how shredded are your fingers?
Not what we're expecting. Whatever the answer is, it's not what we're expecting.
Not good, huh?
I mean, they just tingle. I just thought it was because I was laying on my arm and it was still regaining feeling. No, it's because of that. And now that I address it, my body's like, oh, I'm going to fix this right now. Instead of for the last, what is it, hour and a half that it's been going on.
Yeah. Why would it fix it earlier?
Yeah, pretty much. So the Drifter camp is essentially the orbiter crashed.
Yeah.
Heh, cool.
I don't like it a little bit.
I mean, I like it better than the orbiter itself because it's more free and open. I just like
I don't like the teleporter. I don't.
I know, I understand that.
All the rest I'm fine with. It'd be really cool if the teleporter wasn't weird.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
What's the next mission?
You hide and you seek. You seek the hiding. Dost thou hide? Dost thou even seek?
And then yeah, my stream is up if you want to watch.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'm currently debating on
I mean, you don't have to have the audio on or even like really watch it. Just more of like take a gander at it, see what's going on, and then comment on it about, oh yeah, here's lore stuff that I actually will be paying attention to.
I'm currently redesigning my drifter. Or now my, not drifter, guy. Operator.
Can I have one of those? I want one.
No,
Okay.
none for you. Only suffering.
And of course, it's fucking Excalibur.
Just any Excalibur.
Umbra Excalibur.
Nope.
Prime?
The one and only. This is the only time you are ever going to have the opportunity to play as Excalibur Prime.
This kind of sucks for me because I'm very bad at stealth. As I just fuck it up at the very end.
I mean, I honestly just used slash dash to blitz past. I'm gonna be honest. I was not stealthy for very long on that part.
Yeah, I am very much Russian. I'm very much pro-Russian stealth. There's no one to report you if there's no one can report you if there's no one to report you. Welcome to Attack on Titan. Alright, outlook, we're going up, because I can't fucking hit your femoral artery!
Skill issue.
Literally, yeah. Hey, pussy, wake up, we ain't done.
Fight me, bitch.
Mohudateno. I win. You let
Why must the cognomash be
Let's
pure
call it
fucking
even.
white? Yeah, that's fine. It's ugly anyway.
call it peace offer.
You know, for the first time in a long time, I would not.
You would not.
You know me, I stick my dick in most things. I would not with that Sentinel.
What did you see?
Hi, Lloyd.
Tao.
Bye, Lloyd. I mean, what?
But
You
not
asshole.
enough.
Nah, I'm joking.
This
Lloyd is
is
fine.
the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lord. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me.
That.
His name was Adis. Again.
I still never understood how. Well, no, I can't even figure out a way to make it seem plausible for it to work. After this, I'll explain it.
Okay. Okay.
How late the we?
Relax. We've got this.
Okay, so in some cases, like in Star Wars, they have the masks when you're in the back of the tank. Like, how is it that I'm able to breathe underwater, or be able to not breathe, but still have, you know, oxygen flowing through my body? Because if there's no oxygen flowing, my body starts to float. So die.
Hyperoxygenation.
Explain.
People can. Well, this is already a thing. Certain liquids can be infused with so much goddamn oxygen that you can breathe them and it won't kill you.
Like, basically, you can literally breathe water.
You can breathe the water because the water is so much more oxygen than it is hydrogen that it does actually, like, oxygenate your lungs and allow that to pass through and provide oxygen to the rest of your body.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Warframe magic.
I
It's not.
could
It's,
absolutely go with that, and it would probably be accurate.
yes,
But I want to go more sci-fi with this. Well, it's
No,
actually not even sci-fi; it's realistic.
it's
The thing
it's
is,
science
the process
factual.
is extraordinarily uncomfortable because your lungs are not built for pumping liquid through them.
Unless
But
you
it's
live. Well, I
mostly
mean, live in
used-
Florida for a couple of years, then you'll be used to it.
It'll help, but even then, your mind also panics because it thinks you're drowning.
Well, your mind always thinks it's drowning.
The last thing is, well, not whatever. It's mostly used in both science fiction and I believe in reality to deal with decompression or just compression in general. Because if you're going really, really fucking deep underwater, the air inside your lungs, if you have a full, lung full of air at however far underwater, as you rise to the top, that air will now expand because it's no longer being compressed by the weight, and it will pop your lungs like balloons.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the. It's called the bends, and it's actually lethal because
Yes.
you have to wait.
It
like,
is.
like
You have to be very, very careful with them.
Yeah. The other side of the coin is no matter
stuff
how
like that.
if you go like I think it's like minimum 300 or maximum 300 feet deep.
Mhm.
If you go beyond that threshold of 300 feet, you cannot fly for 2 days.
Yeah. So
because your body literally has to cycle through. Because if you go into an airplane, you're going at 20,000 feet, 30,000 feet. 40,000
There it
feet.
is.
And
Perfluorocarbon.
after just going 300 feet under the water with all that pressure, your lungs are going under a different kind of pressure, and it's going to kill you.
Yep. It's pretty awful. Perfluorocarbons, inert oxygen-carrying compounds used in medicine for oxygen
Alright, story
transport.
time.
Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's used for a bunch of stuff.
To defend this holy treaty,
Kind of cool, actually.
alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tau.
Wow. It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner. Then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
Hey, I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grineer think war times come again.
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
Adis, maybe forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
I trust Itzam over the Orokin. Have him report to me daily.
Hold on. No, come back. I want to see Mommy.
No. No, mommy.
No, Mommy Margulis.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Yo, that's... Who the fuck is that? I can't remember who this is.
It's Caliban.
Which of you would this aberration attempt
Caliban was used to create... Like, it was used as a experimental process of combining Warframe and sentient technologies. So he's a hybrid.
With me, the place for conflict is
Oh, I gave you the shot.
in Joe.
Also, Birdbot there has a fucking mouth on him.
Oh, the Orkin?
No, the little drone.
Yeah, the Orkin bot.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That little fucker.
He's got a
Dakla.
fucking mouth on him.
It's weird seeing Sentinel Grineer.
Adis, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
A new somatic connection.
A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their ways.
So, the Seven are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Edis did not choose name.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
I don't even get an archery. I'm just injected into space.
Yep. Man, Warframe back in the day were built different. They don't need no fancy schmancy draw pods. Nah. Fuck that. Going in raw.
I have a new weapon I like.
The Treadmill.
Oh, that's adorable. Your shit is out. Your shit's adorable.
Shut up.
I like how they're called Prime Grenier.
Cast and cry, cast and cry, raising palms high, watching bound to fly, for that for sure, forlorn.
I see them.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Go charge up, Edis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly, they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
How fills me.
Take out that gun, Tenno. We're getting pounded.
Turn to me. Ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
The shields, Edis!
I got it!
Oh yeah, so I got my I was playing with my Thursday yesterday in Jump Space. He's really enjoying it as well.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno!
So far from what we were.
So there was a subsequent war that followed this that made Tau what it is now.
I mean, we haven't gone to Tau yet. Like, this is all just a memory of what happened in the past. You don't know what Tau is like as of this moment. Hey, use your third ability, it's fine.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You are the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
What? The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
A place to breathe. Of course! When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Also, you want to know what's interesting?
Yeah, what's up?
I just got an email from D about a new Soulframe thing.
New Soulframe thing.
Once this cutscene's over, I'll read the email.
Okay. I probably should.
Really? All that just to lose? Never mind. Oh, never mind. It's a promo code for Warframe.
Cool.
Because I spent money I don't have.
I spent money too. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause. Oh yeah. I forgot. As soon as this update came out, we get promo codes for that sword. Since both of us went and spent money. Because I like supporting him. I should have one too.
I didn't want to. It was him or me.
I had it too.
Him or me.
Why do I have 6? I have 6
Shit, I gotta remember my email. Oh, I can just log on Steam.
Killed him, Lotus.
Yeah, why do I have 6 of these? Can I just give them to friends as well, or what the fuck?
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tao must not be taken from us again.
Okay,
I need you to go
what's
back
the
under,
rest of them?
however briefly. If the danger becomes too great,
Thank you.
in your mind or
I
in
can
this
now do that.
place, you will sense it.
Are they all sword? I already got one. Cool! I can give other people swords. Nice. I'm gonna give people swords.
What the fuck is my password? Also, why am I...
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
I don't remember what the fuck my password is.
You don't need one.
Okay. Well, it's a problem that I can't even remember my own Steam login, and I need to in order to log in case, you know, I get signed out for security reasons.
You'll figure it out, right? Nice! I have the t-shirts on the way. Don't mind me. Nice, they've all been completed. Beautiful.
Log in with Steam, and then just use my QR code.
I have an unread message in my inbox. It's a sword skin.
Okay, cool.
Who am I giving this game to? I know who I am giving it to.
So did I already unlock it, or this is
Probably not.
invalid code, but
Invalid code. That
But
is
it-
different than already been unlocked.
okay, that's why I asked because I
say-
wasn't sure.
Yeah,
my
I'd say
headphones.
give it a try. Make sure that you
Eh.
got all of it correctly. Cool. That's kind of sick skin, actually. Hi, dog.
Okay, I guess I have to have it all in all caps then. I know.
I just copied and pasted it, but you know.
I don't have access to this email on my computer.
Ha ha.
Says it's an invalid code, and yet. Alright, I'm just gonna.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
It needs the hyphens. Are you fucking kidding me? You that fucking petty. Thanks, Tom.
Man, I actually don't have a lot of people that just straight up use a single sword. Like, everyone here either uses Nikana's, sides, dual
Oh
blades,
my
or
god. Because I redeemed it, it forced me out of the mission.
What?
Yeah! Because it had to tell me, hey, you have an email.
That's a new one. Alright, well, I guess go back in, I guess.
I'm going black semi-jack.
That's interesting.
I was skating along the floor, and it looked like the virtual insanity meme.
Dude, it looks so funky. Like the same thing happened. It just eats you.
Has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
Since I was only half paying attention, Galash's the evil woman, right?
Yes.
Okay. She's trying to restart the war by turning the Sentinels hostiles.
Using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know we can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Oh, that's a guy? Damn. I was way off.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try...
Oh yeah, I should go back to what I was doing.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, this is Demos. This isn't... Okay. Wait.
Well, they said Deimos, but you're in a memory tank in Deimos reliving Tau.
Oh god, my body is so fucking stiff. Alright, I'm gonna take a handful of ibuprofen. Time to take a bottle of Zoe, quit!
Only 12.
Okay. So, the place that I'm currently in the past, is not Tau. This is Deimos.
The place that your physical body is in is Deimos.
Yes,
The place that you are reliving in your memory is Tau.
Okay.
The reason that the map says it's Deimos is
because that's where... Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually on Tau.
They've not created a node called Tau.
Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
But mentally, you are a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Adis. You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
Yay, that puts me at 15. And yes, do not fuck Adis.
I was
Adis'
not...
friend.
I wasn't planning to when I found out that Adis is a male.
Even before you knew Adis was male.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on fucking it either.
Good.
Because it has no... I have no attraction to it. That's why I said wouldn't. And you're like, wouldn't? I said...
And that...
That's
but
why.
Also,
that's why I said. That's why I prefaced it with, you know, I stick my dick in a lot of things. Not that. I have no attraction to that.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to
I
this.
don't know.
Confirming debris field.
A little suspicious.
My hunters. Tend to be.
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Do you though? Do you see?
I was checking something.
Tenno, go after ones with big shiny hat.
It's my cool new.
Can you narrow it down?
Don't lie to me. You know you're jealous.
They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Lock the barrel. Waste of good soil. Prepare yourself! She wants it or not. You are...
What's Galastra hunting?
Dragon shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macphos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
So the new weapon is a melee and a rifle.
Yes.
That
it
is
uses
actually
both slots. Yeah, it uses both slots. If you get headshot kills while in rifle mode, it empowers your melee. And if you get melee kills while in melee mode, bayonet mode, whatever, it empowers your rifle shots and I think causes them to not use ammo.
Talking to myself.
So it really does incentivize swapping between the two and using both aspects of the weapon, which is really cool.
Ew, I have the amp, I don't have the revolver. How much gayer could this get?
This is a long time ago.
How the fuck
Galaxy
do I
far,
get
far
back?
away.
It's not letting me back in my Warframe.
Well, that's a skill issue.
I literally cannot get back inside my Warframe.
Try hitting the melee button.
No.
No, interesting. Normally that would just force you back in.
Yeah, I can't get in. I am pressing everything.
I will say, a lot of people have found that this quest is very, very buggy. I didn't have any bugs while I was going through, but yeah. Multiple people have been mentioning how bugged it has been for them. And so I get to point and laugh at their misfortune. Haha. Joe go bad at video game. Big skill issue. Let's see, I still need 3 more Argon crystals. Cool.
They lead.
With a little
They
bit
know
of
orders
luck
from Galastra. Make them tell.
and a lot of exploding, I might be able to find them all in this mission.
What's Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macphos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Sorry. Talking to myself.
I think, like, derelict ships are my, like, well, ship graveyards are, like, my favorite kind of battleground. Because it's just so interesting to see, like, how, oh, this place is now dead. And how it decayed in such a way that you can fight around inside of it.
It is really cool.
Without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
I mean, we know me. I'm not very keen on DMRs, but this is kind of fun.
It's a pretty cool one.
Because it reminds me, it just feels like the meme of, oh no, I'm out of ammo. So anyways, I started using it as a blunt object.
Fix bayonets and charge!
Fixed bayonet, pretty much. Or in this case, fixed blade.
I mean, it is a bayonet. The whole thing is just a rifle with a bayonet. This is what happens when DE's like, damn, why don't we have any bayonets in the game?
It's not even that it's not even that it's a bayonet. It's actually more of like, this is what happens when you modify a barrel and you sharpen one end of it.
Howdy-ho, lads.
What's that?
Shuttle. Where is it? Need to redeploy, Adis.
Can I get inside this thing, or is this just oh my god, I can get inside this thing. That's totally not an obvious camera angle for a very specific reason.
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's got to be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
So you want to know something interesting? I don't know if this is true, but in a sci-fi book about kids having middle schoolers having superpowers, apparently, and I would think this would make more sense. It is much faster to launch into the atmosphere, and wait for the Earth to rotate before launching back down in order to is faster travel than it is to fly normally, like with normal ships.
Yep.
Attention, dignitary aboard.
Because, I mean, keep in mind, the Earth rotates really, really fucking fast.
Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom
So
of the
either you can rotate less fast around the Earth, or you let the Earth rotate around you very, very fast. The main issue is timing.
Yeah.
No, it's a real thing. Kinda neat. Sounds cool. Makes 18.
Your service is acknowledged.
All right.
Escort the executor to the extraction point.
Oh, you're here.
On board is who?
One of the 7.
Yes, I tried doing that.
I want to ride the pony.
Oh, it's a pony.
Daddy, I want to ride a pony.
Oh, it's a pony.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but stop that.
But Argon crystals. Not allowed to farm for Argon crystals?
Not you. I was talking about the guy trying to communicate something.
Oh, gotcha.
Decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Conveyance is under attack.
Chat.
Oh, that is gay as fuck.
What?
Dude fucking glitched around. And so I wasn't able to hit him.
Haha. Hey, Argon crystal. Yay.
The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution.
The terrain is treacherous.
Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work.
Oh.
You deserve this, Tenno.
Where are you going?
Spooky, scary devil frame is tied up nice and tight.
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with every everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Dispatch these barbarians before they leave us apart.
Bitch, this is not as easy as you think.
Yeah, you tell him, Drago.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger. Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Beat him up. Do it. Kick their teeth in. Yay, you saved the passenger! Look how proud.
You?
Guess who you saved?
Who the fuck is he?
Remember
Oh, you know him.
Oh!
Well.
The one who started the second sentient war in the Great War, right? The last war
The one
before the Hex?
that literally every single problem in the fucking game. Except for some of the ones that Andrade started. But even
Hang
then.
on.
Is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
I personally would go deeper, but I would also cut out a few of them to buy us some more time. Okay, so Balius is the sister of Lotus, is the brother of Lotus, correct?
No. So Ballas loved, or rather was in love with, Margulis, who was the mother of Tenno.
Yes.
And
she
then,
chose Tenno over Ballas.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember
He's
this.
a dick that causes almost all of the problems in the game, and he can go suck all the cocks.
That's what I'm trying to remember, was if it was if he was the one from the Great War or the last war, whatever the most recent war was.
All of them.
Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
He's the one
But I
that
saved
causes
his
all
life.
the problems.
Orokin gratitude is like summer
An
lightning.
entire bag of
Its
dicks.
light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside.
Not just.
I shall do what I can.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok-Am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All
I thought
Orokin
Balos is
forces
still
to
red.
withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort. It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
It reminds me of Graves, his name goes from blue to red.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at top.
Yeah, pretty much.
But except him is the entire time it's just red.
Yeah, it's because fuck it. I am now Rockstar Toaster forever.
Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
So, what, I'm going to a place that I shouldn't be going to, and I might cause a war?
No, totally not.
That tells me everything I need to know.
This is a great plan. You should do it.
Here. It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
Damn it.
When I told Executive Balas of the peril Tok-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok-Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron the debt. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself. Grenier, excellent.
Those aren't friendly.
Target identified.
They're not ours. Valder, respond. Valder, come in, damn it. We've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itzam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep him alive. He's gonna live.
Wait, we should help.
No time.
He lives. The Archimedean lives.
You two have been a singular headache at times, but I admit I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new.
Of course.
Anyway, he's dead.
Keep them alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders. The armored Zeramin Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Her shelter shall become her tomb.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
I thought you said I get to change my Warframe. Why am I still Excalibur?
Your people faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. Yeah, you're right, it is too late for mercy. So just sit there and fucking die.
command the frames?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Go have to burn yourself up for sure.
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice. I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
Well, that was interesting. Sorry, don't mind me.
Don't worry, my game is just glitched.
Oh, fun.
I push a button and the thing's not going up or down.
Reach, command interface. Were you supposed to go up? I forget this one. Huh. Funky.
Yeah, I know mission failed. We're online.
Lord knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
Cool, I'm just through the floor now. Is there a command for stuck?
Slash unstuck.
There we go.
You think you are the only ones
There you are.
to command the frames?
I got lucky, didn't bug it all. Haha.
Control frames, but no Tenno? Go have to burn yourself up for sure.
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice.
What, so the secret isn't the power of friendship? Oh yeah, this is an JRPG, never mind.
I'm gonna go delve into a twisted, sadistic demon's mind right now, real fast.
Get out of my head. I don't want you in there.
Yeah, that's what he's saying right now. It's okay, I know he's lying. I know he likes it. Okay, maybe he doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Oh, why are you still alive? Anyway.
There we go.
It's me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this! Droid? What? No. You can't be here on Tau. You're not on Tau. This
I don't like you having new attack patterns, my good sir.
And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it.
Actually, I kinda do, it's pretty sick.
It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
We're losing them!
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep!
21.
Mama, breaking the
21.
perimeter seals. Flooding the lamps.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Not yet.
Perfect.
Because everyone needs badass entrance.
I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like
Oh, that hurts.
religious hysteria.
Fire burns.
Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest.
How fucked am I? Not too fucked.
Hitler in a bunker.
Okay, very fucked. Okay. That's an insta-kill. That is a map-wide insta-kill. Duly noted. Okay.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Adis, I deserve to know.
My child.
In the name of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I secrets of the sentient collective.
No.
Parental's odd little star shines now.
We moved like the wind. Yeah, I moved a lot faster than the game was expecting.
Nice. Okay, that's an insta-kill. How do I survive this? How do I survive this? How am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to live this? Genuinely, what the fuck? How do you live that? You have to break it. How? What?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. And stick around, got to keep moving on. For what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Hello, lady.
So I don't like that I still have no idea how to avoid the insta-kill.
Your final evolution.
Have you tried using transference immunity frames?
That's what I did, but that's more surviving and less avoiding, and he's doing it again.
We've got to get out.
Like, I'm just hiding in crouched transference form right now. Yep, that's my operator immediately insta-killed. Like, there's no way that's unavoidable. There's gotta be a way that you can break it.
How many golden curse pods, Tenno?
I just have no idea what it is.
For whole system?
Alice and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Should I go talk to him or should I beat him up again? I'll go talk to him first, see if he's got anything new to say to me. Oh. Oh, this part.
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
what they wanted!
Warhawk Tenno, shut up!
God, I fucking hate bows.
Skill issue.
It literally is. My first death the entire fucking game.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin.
Oh my fucking god. Thanks, game. Juggle me harder, why don't you?
Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war.
Adis, you've got to stop! This is what they wanted!
Warhawk Tenno, shut up!
Use the latch points to get yourself up there and to get a damage boost. It helps a lot.
You're on a highway.
Yeah. Latch up, aim glide, and if you hit it, it'll do a shit ton more damage, since you'll get a void damage boost when you leap to it.
Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war.
Adis, you've got to stop! This is what they wanted!
Warhawk Tenno, shut up!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Argolis couldn't have done this! Think, Adis, this is a setup!
What do you want? You're going to see.
What? It's probably an insta-kill because it's a damage absorbing ability.
They'll cover it up! They always do!
And I just have passive damage on him. That might do it.
Cool.
Tenno, you were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, raise the moon, palms high. All I can repent of my, for that foreshadow through.
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Taron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
I have an idea where I'm going next.
He thinks he knows, chat. He thinks he knows.
I'm gonna go get the devil frame.
Damn, he knows. Rip and tear.
Until it's done.
They're laughing at you up there, kiddo.
Aw, hell yeah.
He's like, hold up, let me see what this bad boy can do real fast.
Yeah. Okay, it says tap dodge.
Jump in the air and then hit the dodge like you were bullet jumping.
You changed the codes, didn't you?
It will just let you fly around fully.
Come out and face me! I should have like a laster tear you apart!
Tenno?
That's how you make an entrance. Good lad.
Through it all.
What did you see?
The Grenier were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
I may be a monster and I may be a villain.
Tap, tap! You let me in, little piggy!
But I'm always merciful.
Rat tap tap, bitch!
I love the fact that you can just break his shit.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill you. I'm so sorry.
We can finally begin to heal. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
Oh, you loser. You just bought him outright.
Yeah. Are you that surprised?
I mean, I'm not that surprised since I was very, very heavily considering doing the same thing. But he's actually really easy to farm out.
Unlike Noko.
Like you,
Unlike Noko. Like, a lot unlike Noko.
But we cannot make the past
Like, you can get all of his stuff really easy. I have like 5 copies of his chassis, neuroptics, and systems right now. And I can beat the boss fight that you need to get those things in under 2 minutes every time. The main thing is the materials you need to build him. Those do cost a bit.
So we can just replay that mission over and over again, story over and over again, or
I'm talking about something slightly different.
No, I'm talking about like the very past. Like it's
I think that you can replay most, if not all, quests over and over again.
Yeah.
They just won't give you the rewards. But you could replay it if you wanted to.
Okay, so there's just an endless mode, I guess.
Ish. So this one, each of those levels is its own mini mission. You have 7 in a row before you get a checkpoint where you could, if you want, leave and swap out to a different Warframe. And then this is going to be, you have 15 minutes to essentially complete as many objectives as possible.
Oh, cool, I can change my focus now. Oh, I guess not.
No, haha.
Would you say Summoner's Wrath would be good for Uric?
Uriel? Unsure, but I imagine so.
Because he does have the summons, so that's what I was thinking.
I mean, his whole playstyle is based around summons, so you are supposed to interact based off of what they do, and that'll build up your 4th ability to just say, fuck you, nuke. I would absolutely encourage using Archon Vitality, just for the double heat procs.
I don't have Arcana Vitality.
Haha.
You never sent it to me.
Haha.
Ha! Plus tower resistance. Finally coming in handy. How do I go back to 1999 again?
What do you mean, how do you go back?
For the thingy. Oh, my god. There it is. Yes, I'd like to switch to the back rooms.
Oh, gotcha.
Imagine, like, if you actually do swap to the back rooms, it has like a 1 in 100 chance of you actually going to the back rooms game.
That would be really cool.
And then you just have to Warframe around the whole thing.
That would be really funny.
What do you want to do?
Don't mind me.
Since I finished.
Give me a second. I'm doing a thing.
Alright. Well,
and then we
take
shall
your time,
fight.
The signal strong, I'm gonna be
We'll give myself prime flow.
Alright, where's the... Perfect. I hate the mute when in background.
And then where
When I'm
is
tabbed out, I can never, like, understand what's going on.
Fair.
So yeah, it's better to know what the fuck's going on. When the sun rises, when the wind rises. Party of a lifetime.
Where's the last one? Put that there. And now I just finish this up. Yeah, damn, that looks cool. Well, I just got another lad who just hopped on, so I think I'm going to invite the both of you, and we will all go murder stuff together.
I'm down. Whatever helps me level up.
Yeah.
Just the Uriel Summoner's Wrath, Uriel Summoner's Chroma.
I know he's gonna mention something. He's gonna be like, oh, so you bought him.
I'm a bitch, I'll admit it.
No, it's gonna be for me.
No, I know, because he's your buddy, but...
Yeah, he's gonna call me out. Let's go with some of these. And then as a Syandana.
Hang on, I gotta reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Because I turned off my VPN because it was saying that, like, chat didn't exist, which, I mean, I'm not against because, god fucking damn it. But... Alright, you're gonna invite me.
Okay. I am re-inviting.
I still love the fact that I locked my door just so that way they wouldn't get out.
I should have sent you a quest.
Didn't get anything.
Play Strife. Invite.
Alright, give me a second, let me relock.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Party of a Lifetime is one of those songs that I can listen to for quite a while, get annoyed with it, and then on the second or third loop back, just be like jamming out with it.
Nice.
The Old Piece Collection. What is in here? Ew. Yeah, so anyways,
I started blasting. We'll go with the bloodshed sigil. Yeah. Re-inviting you. And then give me a second. I'm going to.
Can you feel the heat? All liners in town and you can't be beat.
Is it not in